Hey Power Seekers, welcome to Audiobook District HQ, your go-to spot for gripping audiobooks and wisdom that hits hard. Today, we're kicking off our epic series on Robert Greene's The 48 Laws of Power, a book that's like a treasure chest of strategies from history's most cunning minds, spanning 3,000 years from ancient warriors to modern manipulators. This isn't just theory. It's packed with real stories of rises, falls, betrayals, and triumphs that feel like plot twists in a thriller. We'll tackle one law per episode, breaking it down with the juicy details, historical anecdotes, reversals, and how you can apply it today, whether you're navigating office politics, relationships, or your own ambitions. This is Episode 1. Law 1. Never outshine the master. If you're new here, hit subscribe and turn on notifications so you catch every law as we build this series. Law 2 is coming next, and trust me, it's a doozy on friends and enemies. Let's dive in and uncover why playing it too bright can get you burned. All right, let's set the scene. Imagine you're living in the opulent world of 17th century France, where the court is a glittering but deadly game of egos and alliances. King Louis XIV, known as the Sun King, rules with an iron fist wrapped in velvet. He's the center of the universe, or at least he demands to be seen that way. Enter Nicolas Fouquet, his ambitious finance minister. Fouquet's clever, he's made the kingdom's finances sparkle, and he wants to show off his loyalty and talent. So, he decides to throw the party of the century at his newly built chateau, Vaux-le-Vicomte. We're talking extravagant gardens designed by the best landscapers, fountains spraying water like magic, a custom play by the famous playwright Molière, gourmet feasts, and fireworks that light up the night sky. It's all meant to honor the king and maybe nudge Fouquet toward a higher position, like prime minister. Louis attends, smiles through it all, and seems impressed. But the very next day, Fouquet wakes up to guards at his door. He's arrested on trumped-up charges of embezzlement and corruption. He spends the rest of his life in a grim prison, isolated and broken. What went wrong? Greene explains it crystal clear. Fouquet outshone the master. By making his estate and party more magnificent than anything the king had, he unintentionally made Louis feel small, overshadowed, like the sun was being eclipsed by a brighter star. Louis couldn't tolerate that. His ego demanded he be the unrivaled center. So he crushed Fouquet to reassert his dominance. This story isn't just historical drama. It's a warning that rings true in boardrooms, startups, and even family dynamics today. Now, contrast Fouquet's blunder with a smarter play from the same era. Galileo Galilei, the groundbreaking astronomer. In the early 1600s, Galileo discovers 4 moons orbiting Jupiter through his telescope, a massive scientific breakthrough that could make him famous overnight. But Galileo's no fool. He knows he needs patrons to fund his work and protect him from the church's wrath. So, instead of claiming all the glory for himself, he dedicates the discovery to the powerful Medici family, his potential backers. He renames the moons the Medicean stars, tying them directly to the Medici's legacy, making it seem like the heavens themselves are honoring this noble house. The Medicis eat it up. They feel immortalized among the stars. Galileo gets showered with gold, a prestigious position, and lifelong support. He outshone no one. Instead, he made his masters shine brighter through his brilliance. That's the heart of Law 1. Never outshine the master. In any power structure, be it a boss, a mentor, a parent, or a leader, those above you crave the illusion of superiority. If you dazzle too much, you trigger their insecurities, envy, or fear that you'll replace them. They might not say it outright, but they'll undermine you, sideline you, or worse, eliminate you. Green draws from thinkers like Machiavelli, who advised princes to keep advisors close but never let them steal the throne's glow. The key is subtlety. Praise your superiors lavishly, attribute your successes to their guidance, and present your ideas as extensions of theirs. This builds on what you taught me, or your vision inspired this breakthrough. It strokes their ego while positioning you as indispensable but non-threatening. But here's where it gets nuanced. Green always includes reversals, those times when breaking the law works. If your master is weak, incompetent, or on the decline, outshining them can be your ticket up. Think of a fading CEO in a struggling company. A bold employee who steps up with innovative ideas might rally the team and take the reins. Just gauge the timing. Too soon, and you're Fouquet. Perfectly executed, and you're the new sun. History's full of these shifts, like how Julius Caesar outshone his mentors in Rome but waited until the power vacuum was ripe. Applying this to real life. In the workplace, I've seen it play out 100 times. Picture a talented junior marketer who comes up with a killer campaign. If they pitch it as my genius idea, the boss might feel threatened and shoot it down or steal the credit. But frame it as expanding on your strategy from last quarter, and suddenly it's greenlit, with you getting a quiet promotion. In relationships, same deal. Don't make your partner feel inferior with constant one-upmanship. Celebrate them to build harmony. Even in social circles, the person who lets others bask in the limelight often ends up with the most influence. This law isn't about being fake or suppressing your talent. It's about strategic humility. Shine, but direct the light upward first. Master it, and you navigate hierarchies like a pro, climbing without making enemies. Slip up, and you invite the kind of downfall that echoes through history. That's our deep dive into Law 1. Never outshine the master or risk becoming a cautionary tale. If this got your wheels turning, drop a comment. Have you ever seen someone crash and burn by showing off too much? Like the video, share it with a friend climbing the ladder, and subscribe to Audiobook District HQ for the full series. Next episode. Law 2. Never put too much trust in friends. Learn how to use enemies. It's packed with betrayals that'll make you rethink your inner circle. See you there. One important thing I forgot to tell. If you want to buy this book, link is in the description, and if you buy from this link, I will get some commission without any cost. Your support helps us to make this type of valuable content. Thank you.